This button? This button. Yeah, hey, what's up,
Greetings.
everybody? We are going to play some D&D. It's Tuesday night, uh, April Fool's Day. I don't know if anyone got joked, but there is a joke going around that there is a pizza button made for Fantasy Grounds. And the joke is that it's not a joke, it's a real button. I saw it. I didn't download it, though, because not a fool. Because it's April Fool's Day, and, you know. No matter what people say, there could still be a joke. I don't know.
Somebody did in our area here on the East Coast, Virginia, mind you. There's no, it was an Arby's that closed down, and they put a coming soon In-N-Out burger like banner out there, and everybody was going nuts over it.
Oh,
I woke up this morning at 5 a.m. to a power outage that lasted 5 hours. I wished it was an April Fool's joke.
wow. 5 hours is a long time, and especially if it's a
Yeah.
little cold. Burr. Um, well, let's slay some monsters and stuff. Last session we left off, you guys were north of Lake, what you call it, south of Mount Veritok. Yeah, that lake up there, Zarovich, Lake Zarovich. And looking for some mad mage wandering around on the north shore of this big ass lake. So you got a lot of ground to cover, and you went left, and you should have went right, and you ended up in some webs. And some spiders decided that you look like lunch. And we got to about round 3 last session, and we're going to start off there with search and destroy. And if there's anybody who doesn't know the characters, we'll do character introductions, but whatever. It's your turn, Caesar.
All right, I don't think I want to move,
Father.
since everybody's in this aura,
That's the guy.
right? It is, and that's
Father.
the father next to him. So I think I'm going to throw a javelin at this dummy over here.
Oh, I forgot to tell you
Spider.
that there's like little spiders now that are like creeping out, and they're starting to like get into little balls of little baby spiders.
Oh, nice. So yeah, he's gonna throw this javelin at the giant spider number 2.
Giant spider number 2 wants to hold on to your javelin. He's going to call it George. He does.
I don't know why he had. Is that advantage or yeah, he had advantage for some reason.
I hit him with a guiding bolt last session.
See,
Ah,
right? Fantasy Grounds, right?
Fantasy
We wouldn't have
Grounds.
wrote that shit down if we're playing at the table. No way. We'd be
And
like,
then
what's
he's
that milk ring on
throw
that
another
token there? That's what we used to use. Milk rings. Wow, look at that. A 9, and you got it. You like spent
Right.
like
damn.
5 silver chucking them javelins over there in them webs. You're like, crap. You see like
I know.
stuck up in there on the spiders. 10 feet up. Don't worry, he's coming for you.
Drake, I still got restrained on me from that.
Spider?
He's dead anyway. His spider's dead.
You got
Well,
to
there's still like some
No,
webs.
well, I
and shit
broke
on
the
you, right?
I broke the restrain though. I broke the restrain.
So-
Remember I rolled the die.
I should put sticky instead of the restrained, right?
Sticky,
You're
yeah.
sticky.
He's
You're a little
he's got
sticky.
some he's got some
Got a little-
spider splooge on.
You know how you can't always get it off? You're like, get off of me.
Oh, yeah. I don't. Yeah, Grim doesn't
Now he's
like
10 feet
spiders.
up in the
He's-
air, so she got a reach
Uh,
weapon.
Well, no, 8 feet tall means I can't reach him. No, I'm not gonna do that then. You know what? I'm gonna come right up here. Just right up here. Yeah. Well, shit. Right there.
Keep-
Stand right there.
Uh,
Well, right there.
okay.
Mhm, yeah. Yeah, right there. Yeah. And I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Are you raging?
Oh yeah, I'm raging. Never mind. You
Yeah,
know what? I'm
yeah.
gonna go attack him. Forget it. I'm attacking.
Well, I mean, you could throw a
You
rock
can't talk
at
me
him.
out of it. No, I'm attacking him. From
What are you gonna like run and
Uh,
jump up there and hit him?
because a javelin's only 30 feet, right?
Yeah, you're only 15 feet.
Well, it's it
20,
does. It's not
20?
doing the alt measurements. Okay. All right. Well, let's try javelin then, huh?
No, I
Yeah.
don't use all that.
Oh, is this
Diagonal is
yes.
so what? This is a.
See all that,
So
all
it
that.
begins.
But you're still
All
raging.
that
That's
fucking
what's
around.
important. That's what's important.
I'm some pissed.
So you
'cause
pull
I
out,
missed.
you pull this javelin off your back and you go to throw it, and there's so many webs stuck to you that it just goes rink, ink, and
So
I'll
I
let
get
you
to
have
keep
it.
the javelin.
You get that keep it, yeah.
So I'll try it again. One
You
more
get
time.
2 attacks, yeah.
Yeah. Let's try that one more time. I
Still
deserve
sticky.
it. You know,
Still,
down arrow.
because you hear it go ting, tang, cling off into the rock somewhere.
It's gonna be one of them nights, fellas.
Javelda. That was kind of funny a little bit. Manicuri's got some stuff going on. What do you think? If he's talking, we can't hear him. Alright, let's burn a 4th level spell slot. He's gonna
No,
cast
he's got.
greater
He said he's
invisibility.
gonna be mute because he's got people. He's got stuff
Right,
happening,
but
making noise. Are you there, Maddie? Are you there, Maddie?
I think
Jesus,
he's
Mary and
going
Joseph.
to firebolt. Yeah, he's gonna firebolt the one that you're trying to kill.
Yeah, he's a kill stealer for sure. You're playing just like you should be.
2d10, is that right? Yeah. Oh, jeez. I do better than he
Wow.
does.
Wow.
Does he get 2 of those or something? No. Cantrip. That's it. Alright. Oh, cool. The little spiders are ganging up and they're coming out. These are like... No. Oh, he's got the
He's
squeezy
saying his
hand.
claw. Yeah.
He's gonna
saying
move
his
it.
claw.
He's gonna move it over here and start smushing on these as they're starting to ball up. I don't know what.
My mic was muted in Discord. That's why nothing was happening.
Oh, that was his brown ping. I thought it was John's. All right, these spiders are gonna like try to get onto Grimfoot. They're gonna range 0, crawl on you.
It's a swarm.
With disadvantage.
Swarma.
I don't know why I get disadvantage.
Swarma all over me. Disadvantage? No, you would have advantage if I was prone.
You get dodging. You put dodge on yourself. You're not dodging.
I'm not, but I got hit anyway. So
I know, because I rolled I rolled a 19 and an 18 because I was going to hit you no matter what.
Yeah, you were determined to hit me on that.
Ooh, 44 piercing. I'm going to bite you too. As a bunch of these spiders start laying their eggs in your mouth.
Oh, good lord, Drake. That's
why?
Nasty. Ugh. I
They
could have
do
went
it-
all
they
night
do
and not
it-
heard that.
They do it quick. They're like,
It could have laid some eggs in his ear.
Oh God, man.
no, they like the tear duct too. That's a good spot. All right, giant spider number 1. 30 foot. I think he's going to hop down. And he's going to come up to here. about 30 feet, and see if he can web him something. This one on the end here. I'm gonna wait. Did it recharge? It comes in. It like gets its abdomen out, and then you realize Fantasy Grounds keeps track of that shit, and it didn't recharge. So swarm of spiders. Ooh, another one comes like behind you guys, like out of this log. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, all the way up to search and destroy. Some spiders come like little baby ones come creeping and crawling out of a log back there and try to bite you. Give him a bite. Give him a big love bite. Oh, right on the back of your sensitive spot.
Do we not have the spirits going around? I guess.
A third level
No, we
spell
didn't,
for
did we?
some
No.
spiders?
Yeah, that's right.
Why not? You should have like
That's
healing circling around after that one. As
right.
These spiders.
I'm going to use my reaction and use.
Give him some love back.
Yeah. Spirit shield. Which.
Is there a chicken involved?
Well, I don't think this is a heal. Roll 2. Oh.
Well, you like
Okay.
take away from the damage, right?
Yeah, I should have put that on there before you rolled the damage. So, 2d6. Guys, I'm out. I'm done.
What?
I'm gone.
It would squish one little spider or something. All right, so give yourself back 2 hit
Oh,
points.
pathetic.
I
Pathetic.
don't know how that looks, but
It looks pathetic. That was my great
all right,
ancestor.
that's all they can do. Rel Kenya.
Alright, so apparently I died. So I can't do anything. I'm stable though, but I'm poisoned, paralyzed, restrained. So that's it.
Holy crap.
You died. What?
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
I don't either.
But it says I'm stable.
Ah, you're fine then.
He's stable
let's-
and
I
poisoned.
think somebody's been experimenting on your character. What I think's been going on.
Yeah, you got restrained, paralyzed, stable, poison.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's a royal tomfuckery going on there.
I think you were, but you were given some chat potions and healed, so your stable condition. Well, why is it one condition though? Why is it stable and poisoned as one condition? That's kind of weird.
Weird.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Well,
try to
some
kill-
poisons take hit points
Right,
off per round, right?
well, this is just a poison. Let me see. The paralyze is poison damage reduces the target 0 when the target is stable and poisoned for 1 hour even after regaining hit points, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way. Oh. I took it off of you, but I wasn't supposed to. You are poisoned and stable for 1 hour even after regaining hit points. Wow. You played that right, Sven.
Okay.
Does it let me put it back from the NPC sheet? No. I'll drop it on you here in a second. Rost, what you up to?
All right. Well, I cast Toll of the Dead, and this guy failed. So let's see how much damage he takes. Nice.
All of it?
All of it. I like that.
Spiders, more baby spiders. Oh, good thing they only like fresh flesh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. They can't get to you guys. So you're going to dash and get on Javelda. So they're in Javelda Square. they're just swarms of spiders, though. They're nothing to worry about. Another one,
Unless they crit your ass.
right?
That 25 hurt.
Giant spider number 20. This one wants some lunch too. It can web. It's gonna try to get some rost and see if we can reel them away. What's the range of web? 30, 60. Ooh, short range. Squirt. Aha! Ha! Here, have some goop on you. Let's see. You can try to break out with a strength check. And you can try to chop it or burn it. The webs if you want.
Okay.
He turns and squirts and he goes this way a little bit and pulls you with him, dragging you along. Trying to reel you in a little bit. Grimfoot.
It's just about to get real. Are these things on me? They're like,
Yeah, they're in your square.
I guess they are up there. Yeah. So how does this work? Do I need to like unarm attack these things, or can I attack them with a blood spear? Or I mean, I
Sure,
got
whatever.
spiders crawling along.
I don't care. How do you want to? You can stab him with your spear. How does that look? Ah.
Are you really playing the thing like it's in my mouth?
BC.
BC. You had to go there too. I'm gonna
It
try to
was
scrape
Chuck's
him off with
birthday.
my
I almost
spear.
said that to him for his birthday. That picture. Stabbing him with your blood spear. It's kind of like,
I'm scraping
shish
him off.
kebab. Shish kebabbing him. I don't know.
Yeah. Man, ones are cheap. Down arrow.
All right.
I'm back.
Search and
Ross-
destroys.
Ross is getting drug away.
And Ralkenya's
Yep.
just laying there drooling. Their tongue hanging out. Like,
I'm going to tell,
still green around the gills.
I want to go cut Ross straight.
I was
I'm
supposed
going
to
to tell Javel to hold real still and attack those spiders on her.
put that on you.
Don't move. Don't move.
Wait, did I break something? Oh.
All right. Hold still again. Damn it. Down
Well, after you hit her with the gauntlet the first time, she wasn't going to take it. Second, she dodged.
Oh, look. From under the mama, another one comes out. And gets on search and destroy. Jumps on him. Can't bite you, though. Had to dash to get there. They're not very fast little boogers. Recharging? No. Why did I get to roll twice? Still
Did
didn't
you have
recharge.
advantage on the recharge?
I don't know. It seems weird. Two separate rolls, too. I don't know. Oh, this is the one that's got Rost. Oh. So, I'm going to spend my whole round reeling you in. And I want to start going up this web. He looks down at you and says, "Your name's Frodo." No? Is it true?
Ah, I wish I had Sting.
Too soon.
Too soon. Spoiler! It's gotta be your
I don't know if
turn
you
now.
haven't read those books or seen those movies by now.
Right.
All right, I want to try to break free from this web. What do you need? A strength check or save?
Yeah, strength check. I think it was a 12. It's not that
Oh,
hard.
okay. I'm not that strong. So. Oh,
You are today. I'm not even gonna
Great.
look. I don't have to look. I know it was less than a 23.
I hope so. Um,
So you like snap
Yeah.
free of this thing and you land on your feet on the ground. Clunk. This thing's like clicking at you.
it's 5 feet up. I'm probably still within its reach, huh?
Why you want to like take off running?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You could yell at it and I'll allow it since you have mobile, don't you?
No, that's a
That's the
different
other
one.
guy. All right.
That's the other one. All right.
He doesn't really
I'll
have
just stay there
reach,
then.
so I will allow you to stay prone and crawl away if you want. I'll let you move
All right,
15
so
feet prone.
what if
but
I
you
move
gotta
15
be
feet
prone. You
and then
can't.
stand up? Can I
No,
do
that's
that?
the whole point. You're gonna be prone.
All right, I'll just stand up and stay there.
Okay, you can be standing and no movement or prone and 15 feet away. That's your choice. Okay.
No, I'll stay there.
All right. Spider number. We're gonna try to bite, search, and destroy. No, can't get through your armor. You must have like cool armor or something. I don't know. I rolled a
Hell, they
7.
crit last time.
I know, right? Sometimes that's the disadvantage of having good armor. Is the only thing that will hit you is a crit. Oh, here we go. This could have
Nobody doesn't
happened.
like being surrounded by freaking spiders. So
This could have
I know
happened
what's gonna
last
happen.
round, but you know, he just
Yeah,
firebolted.
hey,
That's all he
sorry,
did.
I had.
Well,
to
we didn't
step
have
away
all the
for a
swarms
second.
in there last round either.
No.
Yeah. Boom.
Nice.
Boom.
Uh-oh. The big baddie died. I don't know. Instant death, though. That's what it is.
Mommy died.
No, it was a swarm that had instant death.
Oh.
Let's do that. Then we can see it better.
Yeah. Okay.
Still one on you, though.
Damn it.
It kind of makes sense that that one made it, though, because it was on you, right?
It's crawling in my mouth.
Yeah, that's where they like to lay their eggs, like under your tongue. All right, they're gonna try to bite you. The few that are left. Nope. All right, top of round 5, Grimfoot. We forgot about your hand too,
Yeah, the claw.
Javelda.
Yeah.
Graham's gonna kind of come right around, search and destroy here, and he'll try this one.
Atomic was here before the stream started, and I think he might have left. Oh no, he's still here. What's up?
Cool.
All right, so any damage you do over gets applied to the target that they're on.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Javelda. I'm sorry. And I'll step
That was
right.
like a 3rd edition rule that you could do it that way. Something like
Really?
that? Yeah, you could
Uh,
mess
This
up.
man is
you could
LARPing
m-
his character.
Hold still, search and destroy. You got spiders on you. And I'm gonna use my.
I like how he
second
froze
tab.
his face like that.
He's-
Because you know,
he
if
froze
you
the
stay
camera.
that way,
Oh.
you're gonna. Your mom warned you about making faces, right? You're gonna freeze up
Face
that way.
freeze.
To see what happens when you
Oh,
go straight.
partially resisted.
They're
Yeah.
Swarms.
Swarms.
Down arrow.
Can I spend my action flicking the rest of them off of me onto
Flick a
Grimfoot?
booger. Flick a
Yeah.
booger.
SWAT.
right,
I'll allow you to shove them on him if you want.
Nah, I'm gonna attack him.
I mean, that's not without the limits of the rules to shove them on him,
Right?
Especially onto the barbarian.
right? Just move them out of your square.
Hey, nice damage, finally. And he'll try to swing at him again. Hopefully this will be enough. Come on, come on, come on.
There you go.
Hey, just enough.
Squish.
And I am going to move 30 feet up to here. And down arrow.
Clunk, 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 clunk. Giant spider number 20 did not get a web recharge, so he is going to come back down and try to bite you. Oh, did you buy me advantage on that, Engorgia? Thanks. Oh, no, he's not here. Wait. Why did I have advantage?
Question.
Because he's prone?
Yeah.
Is he still
No, he's
prone?
still-
Oh, I still have restrained on.
No, there you go. So I dropped a
7 was the first
7
one.
and 11 would not have hit. So
Nice.
let me take that off of you though, so I don't forget.
Thank you.
Where's the the wrong little button. What's it? Oh, multi-attack. He's got multi-attack. I haven't been doing their 3 bite attacks? What? No. April Fools. Sorry. You turn,
Yeah,
Ross.
Multi-fireball.
I am just gonna toll the dead at him again. Because even when he rolls a 14, he fails. That's pretty good.
Ooh. That's a lot of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that it? Are we done?
Yep.
Everybody else flees?
Except for finding the treasures of the other unfortunates that wandered into this here spider's lair.
What makes you think that spiders collect trinkets and valuables?
Oh, they don't. They should be laying on the ground underneath the husks of the...
You know
As
who
long
might
as
have
this
information?
Fist is active. I'm going to be squishing spiders.
They're all dead.
I'll keep squishing them.
But
I've
the
seen spider egg sacs before.
the expert on spiders is Rokenya, but unfortunately, if you look at Sven's camera, that's what Rokenya looks like right now.
She's preoccupied.
I just noticed that. How long's he been frozen like that? Is that what you were talking about, the camera earlier? Freezing?
Yeah.
I thought
He's
somebody's
like-
camera
He's
frozen.
LARPing.
Said
He's
he's
LARPing.
LARPing his character.
He's LARPing.
Oh, I can unlock your tokens if you want to move about the cabin on the map.
How long does the paralyzation last?
An hour.
Hey, your mouth shouldn't be moving.
Can
An
somebody
hour.
do something about this?
Poison lasts an hour, but the paralyzation does too.
Let's see. We deleted all the spiders. Now we gotta go find one. Man, I tell you what. Party sheet. There's a spider right there. See, that's another shortcut. You could just come in here and do it that way.
Where's what?
Spider
Monsters? We killed them all.
They
poison
squished 'em.
damage. Having much poison
They were
reduces the
big
target's 0
spiders.
hit points. The target is stable and poisoned for 1 hour. Even after regaining hit points and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way. So
Can't paladins
So I guess
cure
we all get a
poison?
short rest.
let's take a short rest. Unless somebody,
Grimfoot can drag
you know,
him.
somebody saved like what 5 points of lay on hands and can remove poison.
You know, fighting man is
Is that
If only
true?
we had a paladin in the party.
If only
Right,
we
no
had
kidding.
I
Pal.
know they can cure disease. I don't know if they can remove poison.
I don't know.
I don't
It's
think
a-
poison is.
No.
Try
Uh-uh.
you can
I
spend 5
tried.
hit points for full healing cure target of 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison.
Oh,
Ooh.
see?
There you
So
I'm
go.
smarter than I
Yeah.
thought I was.
He's a special kind of paladin.
Do you
I'll
have
touch
5? It's 5, right? I
re-
guess you 5.
yeah, 5 and removes his poison.
So will you show me on this doll where you touch Rokenya?
Pet his
I-
fur backwards.
Yeah,
Just to
like
annoy him.
creepy.
Rub his belly.
scratching behind her ears.
Either a cat likes it or a cat will claw you to death, one way or the other.
Press on the toe beans.
All right. So I am going to also give you guys a short rest. Do I remember how to do that? It's this button right here. I'll be glad when it's not a radial anymore. Gorvidal, 51 months. What's up, Gorvidal? Thank you, sir.
Nice.
If you guys spend hit dice, I'll make up
Yes, I am.
some treats, and you'll get some extra healing.
Did temporary hit
Nice.
points go away on a short rest?
No.
Yep, I'm gonna use them.
Thanks.
Temporary hit
All right.
points are used up when you use them up.
Or a long rest.
Or a long rest.
Okay.
A little bit.
Boom, got them all back.
Good
Check
hit
you make
dice
sure we don't
rolls.
have any
Yeah,
effects that need to be removed. Rokenya probably has a bunch, huh? Paralyzed,
healthy.
nope. Restrained, nope. Stabled and poisoned, nope.
turn this aura off.
Sticky webs, well, they're kind of still there, but delete them.
And my
And,
apologies to Rost. I forgot about the what is it that you cast that I could have taken the damage for you instead. What do you call that? What's emboldening bond? Oh, you're muted.
Yeah. I didn't take any damage, so I was fine.
Oh, you were just roped.
Yeah. But I forgot about it too. So.
You
What does
missed out
emboldening
on
bond
the Gorgio. I called you out a little bit ago. Look, he shows up. Look, Gorgio showed up when I called him out.
For duty.
Right?
When you
Duty,
say his name
Duty.
3 times, he shows up.
right?
Not duty with the yet. The wrong kind of duty you need to be reporting for. There, son.
You bought me advantage for a creature, I think, is why I called you out. Also, the Fallout game you purchased. You were bought
I did.
a
Yeah.
5 bottles of dirty water. Is what it ended up being on the roll. So Sven bought you 5 bottles of dirty water on Fallout. So
So ghouls will love you. You can
you'll
sell
be
them to
radiated
ghouls.
when you drink it, unless you're a ghoul. Also, you guys managed to like clear out the rest of these spiders, and you find some husks of bodies, and it's kind of a disgusting little trek to go find this stuff, but you start finding some like pouches, and like you find a potion, and then you find a scroll tube, and then you start finding some gems. So you guys start, getting deeper and deeper into some of these bodies, but you eventually come out with 154 gold pieces worth of
Damn.
coins, and you find a bird cage, which has a few like I don't know, some weird trinkets. I'm gonna just put all this in the party sheet, and you guys can read through it. I don't know how you know the silverware was used by a king for his last meal. I don't know how is there a tag on it? Maybe there's a little tag on it.
Certificate of authenticity
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Dust of sneezing and choking.
Oh, somebody made use of that in one of our games one night.
And Javelda, you got a
Wow.
roll on the Kim's table that I did find on Fallout. Just saying, you get a stim pack.
The
No, I
Kim's
don't.
table.
I'm surprised you didn't have the scrolls be in the webs and get burned up.
They were in a nice
Yeah,
scroll
rope.
tube that got burned up. So you lost the really valuable scroll tube they were in. Does that make you feel better? It's like 250 gold piece moss agite scroll tube.
All right, I rolled a potion of growth.
Nice. You need it, huh?
I'm fine
Oh,
to
it's
grow up.
probably right there. Can you take
You
it
can
out
just
of
drag
chat?
it. Yeah, just drag it straight from chat to the party sheet.
Sweet. Less the DM has
So
to do. Love it.
Ralkina's gonna grab the scroll of scorching ray.
There's a superior.
Who is
healer here.
Relkenya?
You're not gonna let Javelda learn it
Ralkina.
before you go and use it? Isn't Scorching Ray learnable by Javelda?
I think so.
Uh, wizard.
There's a lot of.
Yeah, wizard.
There's some
Not
couple
usable by
scrolls on there
warlock.
you could. There's a couple scrolls on there you could memorize, right? Or scribe.
Well, when you learn it, you use the scroll up though.
Mm-hmm.
But you put it in your spell book.
Yeah, comprehend languages is wizard.
I will take that.
What's speak with animals is what, ranger and druid?
Yeah.
Bard,
Bard, cleric,
ranger,
druid,
Cleric, really?
nature domain.
nature domain,
Oh.
druid, eldritch invocations,
As an eldritch invocation for warlock.
ranger, and a ritual. Nobody can really use it, huh?
I don't want it anyway. I already do that naturally. I have yet to speak with a single animal here.
Maybe you can cast it on somebody that doesn't speak your language, like a rat.
I'll take the oil of sharpness if nobody wants it.
Go for it.
+3 to, or 5 pieces of ammo?
Oh, I want to collect my javelin.
Yeah, me too. Go pull them out of the spider's eyes.
You only get 50% back? No, I'm not a dick.
So my potion of fire breath lasts until I breathe the last two things, right?
Or an hour, I think, isn't it? Say an hour?
I'm going to take the potion of fire resistance. No, I'm not either.
What if where'd it go? What if after you drink the fire breath, somebody gives you some of that dust of sneezing and choking?
Then you randomly target.
Lose all your nose hair.
Right?
So each use I don't use comes out the other end later, right?
It's like
You thought Taco Bell was bad.
it's like a number 4 on the Taco Bell menu. Super burrito with 2 soft tacos.
Yelling, "Come on, ice cream! Come on,
Listen.
ice cream!"
Fire!
I deleted it already because it was the last one I had, so I don't know what it says. And when I open up the link, it says DMG. Can't open it because you suck.
Because you suck, you're the player, and you can't open up items. Potion of fire breath. Fire! Fire
1 hour.
breast. Fire
is the
breast.
time.
Why can't I find it? Fire breast. Oh, I'm spelling it wrong. After drinking this potion, you can use it exhale 30 feet.
You know, I've been
DC
looking for a bird
46,
cage like this
half
for
as
a long
much.
time.
The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour is passed.
All right, so I'm going to, as the hour gets close to ending, I'm going to burn up some of these webs.
Potion orange liquid flickers and the smoke fills the top of the container and wafts out whenever it is opened. Ew. I think you could, like, in your hour break, maybe roast some spider legs. That would.
Got any butter and garlic? Mm.
I don't.
While we're taking a short rest, can I
You guys are longer than a short rest
describe a
here.
spell? Yeah.
How long does it take? An hour? An hour per level, I think.
Is it an hour per level? I can't remember.
Short rest? What are you talking about?
Scribing.
Well, I want to
Oh,
basically
yes, it's
learn
an hour
a
per level.
roll.
50
Okay,
and
so
100
it's gonna
gold
take
per level.
3 hours.
Kind of in the middle of the woods isn't like the best place to do it. Maybe at night in
Yeah,
your
maybe
Loonman's little
back.
tiny hut or whatever would be a more appropriate place.
And if it's your
Sounds
flavor of school, it's half 50 gold and 30 minutes per spell.
Yeah, I think you just throw the money up in the air and it gets magically absorbed by the weave.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Rovia has a lot of magical ink.
I'm gonna take those moss agates to pay for it then.
There's
Do
no
the
need
trinkets
for
have
any
value?
wealth in this
No.
Can't
setting. None, so
None. Yeah.
the barbarian has no need for wealth. In Barovia anyway.
There was a few places you could buy stuff.
Yeah, but
The souls of small
kinda like-
children, some nice pie.
it's kind of,
you know.
yeah. I bought it some pies. That's right. I did get
Some
an
dream
addiction.
pastries. You can buy plenty of that. Look at all this gold, 154 gold coming at you here.
Well, yeah, Javelda could just buy me some
I
dream
should
pastries. when we go
split
back.
that up for you guys. Here you guys go.
But it's kind of like you're playing a barbarian, right? Who rages in battle all the time. Well, the last thing he's going to do is stop and pop a potion in the middle of battle. It just doesn't.
I wonder if it was a
same-
potion of rage.
Is there such thing?
A free rage. It's called nasty skunk beer.
Nasty skunk
It's
beer.
called Heineken.
Pisses one
No.
off. Makes you
Okay.
throw it at the bartender.
St.
You
Pauli's
fuck hurry.
girl, you know.
Skunk ass Heineken. Ugh.
Hey, have you
All
ever
right.
gotten drunk on Heineken? It's a good buzz.
Yeah, but they say Heineken overseas does not taste like the Heineken here, and I wouldn't know. I've not had it.
I never, because it's not skunky yet. It gets skunky when it crosses over. It's in a green bottle. That's why it gets skunky. That's
I'll
why
take a
most
potion of
bottles are
heroism.
brown, so they don't get skunky.
Anybody else want it?
What?
As long as you're going to use it.
Unless it's a
Heroism?
Pilsner, then it could be in a clear bottle.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. It's already.
It's
No.
a great potion.
I got the biggest treasure in there. I can't, in good conscience, take anything else. That birdcage. I've been waiting a long time for that.
It's instrumental to your build. Is that right?
It is. It is. Because by the time I leave Barovia, I'm gonna look like Radagast in the movie. There's bird poop all down the side of my head. I want somebody to build me a mount that just hangs the cage right over the top of my head, and the birds can come and go.
Well,
I
you
look
need,
like a
also
gentle-
need a
gentle
sconce
giant.
on it so you can mount your torch there too.
Mount my torch there too. Yeah.
carried around like Master Blaster.
One of you guys dip into Artificer for me, would
No
you?
one's taking the dust of choking and sneezing?
You know, I got a special use for that dust choking and sneezing. I got a shadow elf in mind to use that on.
Oh, somebody took it. GFC, Grimfoot's fried chicken.
Grimfoot don't want to talk to the animals.
No, no. He likes to
All right,
become
I don't
one with
care about that.
nature before he eats it.
All right, so who's our official survival roller? Rokenya for travel, like not getting lost.
Grim is pretty good at survival. He's got a +4. He might be somebody that helps survive.
Rost
Rook.
also
So
shockingly has a +4.
What is she rolling for?
Is she trained in? Is she our lead expert in survival or no?
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right, give us a survival roll with advantage, please.
What is she rolling for?
We are traveling, and I want to see what you discover while you're leading in the front. All right, and everybody else can give me a perception check as well. All right, so you guys spend a couple hours here. You take a short rest. You get your poison relieved. You collect all this loot. Go through all this spider dead carcasses and stuff, and cook up some spider legs or whatever. And then you guys start heading back, looking for this mad mage. Right? That's what you're looking for. But you guys get to the edge of a pretty large creek, and it's flowing out of the mountains to the north, and you can see along the creek are the signs of footprints, multiple footprints that apparently lead north along the riverbed, the creek bed. And Rost, you find like a old mining pick that looks like it might have washed downstream, kind of hanging up in some rocks on the edge of the river. It's pretty old and rusted and not really worth anything, but
What do you guys think this is doing here?
Wouldn't know. Waiting for somebody that wants to do some work.
it's
How
hopefully.
fast does this river run? Because a mining pick floating downriver. That's pretty strange.
There might be minerals
not-
in this river.
It's a wooden mining pick.
Oh, okay.
It's Minecraft. That's all you start off with.
Well, there might be a mine nearby then. Should we maybe follow the rest of the river a little ways? See if we can find something?
Sure, there might be a cave. That might be where the old man's hanging out. An abandoned mine.
And I'm gonna
Yeah. Well, we got to check it out because you know a mine is a terrible thing to waste.
Right.
Dump.
Sorry.
I just deleted
Is that
somebody from the combat tracker.
Is that a crying Indian over there? What is that?
Yeah, Grimfoot. You just need to refresh all your effects.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. I can do
I meant
that. I
to.
think.
I right-clicked, and sometimes Bob's extension is handy, and then again, sometimes I screw it up and use it wrong.
Yeah, it shouldn't show up for players.
No, I deleted token from combat tracker and not token from map.
Right. Yeah, that shouldn't be an option for players.
It is for players too?
No, I'm saying it shouldn't be.
No, he's saying you shouldn't be able to delete players from the combat tracker.
Right.
Oh, I thought
combat
you were able
tractor.
to do it. I'm like, wait, I didn't know
Yeah,
you were
gotcha.
able to do. I would have been
No,
doing
no,
it more
no.
often. Like, hey, okay, delete my bandit character. All right, so I'm gonna give you the map of Barovia again, cause I'm gonna show you where you guys are at. All right, so you guys get to the riverbank and you're like, hey, there's some footy prints and evidence of a mine maybe up this ways. Let's go check it out. So you go upstream about a quarter, maybe a half a mile, and you're starting to see more evidence of, maybe a rowboat got busted up in the rocks and some stuff spilled out. Old burlap sack and stuff, but nothing of value. As you guys kind of move up, and you start to tell that you see more footprints and trees have been cleared out and sawn down. You start to see, you start to smell smoke. It's the first thing because the wind's coming down off the mountains. So you definitely think that there's maybe some campfires or something up ahead, and you kind of cut up to a like up on top of a knoll, and you kind of start to see like steam or fog up ahead a little bit. And as you come through a clearing and you look out over some rocks, you see a lake that's obviously a hot kind of spring lake. And on the other side, you see some houses or something, some structures.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
A lot of snow here.
The Hot
Yeah, it's
Springs
cold.
episode.
You're at the base of the Mount Balatok Mountains.
What the heck are those things?
Don't
Whoa!
look at those. They're gourds. They're gourds. They're hollowed out gourds.
Must be some kind of local
What's
ritual.
that?
It's a dead rabbit.
It's a dead rabbit.
So what are you guys gonna do?
There's some writing.
It looks warm. The water looks warm. Like, hey, we could get naked.
Yeah, it looks comfy.
Pann. What's that say?
Where
Well, panini. I love paninis.
That's what it looks like. Panino.
Where?
It's a
To the
real
left.
place. This place exists in real life.
Yeah. This thing here.
Yeah, it's a pawn shop over there. Panino. There's more words before it.
It's Pono. Pono. He's a hobbit. Will give you a little bit of gold for your really expensive stuff. His name Pono.
You guys keep
All right, well,
talking your way into an encounter here is what you're going to do. That's what's going to happen here.
I appreciate the image. Thank you.
yeah,
I
that's
will
great.
Yes.
go look in the water, study the water for a minute to see if there's any kind of fish in it.
It
Just
looks
based
too
on
hot
fish,
to have
'cause I
fish in it.
Poached.
Yeah.
Poached fish.
So I'll test it and see how. Touch it. Is it warm and is it
Finally, a
drinkable?
proper bath in
Um,
this place.
You think it's
Brimfoot's bathtub.
Does it smell like a fart?
100 degrees? That's how warm it is.
Oh.
lukewarm.
Yeah.
Is it dangerous? Is it potable?
I mean, body temperature is 98.
It has a pretty sulfuric smell to it. So
it stinks.
yeah.
Rotten eggs.
So you're not sure you want to drink it? Smells like fart water.
Last one in's a
Or
rotten
those little
egg.
glass stink bombs that we used to get at little Spencer's, you know?
Yes.
Freaking everyone in the movie theater would have to leave. They're
Sneak
pretty
'em
strong.
under some guy's chair in school, so as soon as he sits down, the weight crushes it. And...
I took some BJ's catfish bait and smeared it under my 7th grade math teacher's desk. Oh, I got kicked out of school for 3 days for that.
What? Why did you admit to it or something?
Well, I mean, you're talking about a 12, 13-year-old boy that just pulled I couldn't keep the grin off my face. I'm sure she looked out and knew exactly who it was that did it.
The guy that had the gunk all over his hand still?
And you got to tell somebody.
Right?
Well,
you
I
can't
had
stop
no.
laughing. That's the
I
problem.
was smart enough not to tell people. I just couldn't get the grin off my face.
All right, so
Yeah,
how long are you guys hanging out here looking over this lake? Like just a brief minute, or
I'm getting in. I'm washing. I ain't had
I mean,
a
are
bath
you
in a
guys like
while. I'm getting in here.
you're starting to
You should go
take your
knock on the
clothes and
door.
stuff off?
These are like the
So,
hot springs from the mountains up in the
like,
spine of the world. It's like
After
home.
about 10
Chevelle
minutes,
just
like
starts
these
stripping.
two people come around the corner, like to your right. They come walking around the corner, and they're like wearing like heavy winter coats and stuff, and they got like little spears with a hook on the end of it, and they both stop and they just freeze for a second. They look at each other, and they're about
Oh, excuse me. Let me cover
30
up my
feet
junk here.
away.
Sorry about that.
As Grim is
How
like
much for a
getting
round?
naked, and they both start like backpedaling, like walking backwards.
No. Join in. The more the
Are
merrier.
they human?
Do you think so? They're like covered up pretty heavily in winter clothes. Give me a perception check.
Is it a freaking full moon or what's going on, man? This
They're
is
definitely
crazy, man.
human size. Yeah, you definitely think they're both human. Females, maybe.
Sir John, are these undead?
I don't think so.
Do you?
Yeah, is it all right?
He
Do I
doesn't
have
think
means
so.
To tell this or not?
He lifts them up. It says, "No, Grimfoot's balls are not undead."
Don't you have a way to tell these things?
Well, they don't.
The
Oh.
Look,
only thing that your deity allowed
Say,
you to do in this cursed land?
they don't look undead. I use divine sense. What the hell? I never use it.
Don't mind me. I'm just borrowing your hot hole here. Swimming hole. Hot swimming hole.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell as they're running away from you. They don't appear to be undead. Or celestials.
Or
Is that
fiends.
the only thing it works on?
Celestials, fiends, undead.
Oh, they're demons. Does that? No, I'm kidding. You think they're
No.
two frightened teenage girls that are screaming and yelling in a Barovian common. It's
I'll
just
say-
a dialect accent.
I'll yell out, "Don't be scared! Don't be afraid! We come in peace."
So how long has Grim been in the water? More than 5 minutes?
Hey, it's warm water. Difference is made. It's warm.
I was
Not
imagining
cold.
he's still taking his clothes off, so
Well, I don't wear my kilt. I wear a kilt, and it don't take me long to get it off. I mean,
don't
my
have-
clothes.
oh, you don't have no
That's
armor on either, do you?
That's what scared the girls.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's been in the water about 2 minutes, I'll say then, if that's all he had to take off was drop his backpack and his trunk and his junk, and he's in the water. I figured you'd. So when you get in, the water temperature at about 5 feet deep is about 125 degrees.
Ooh, that's real hot down there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, that's really hot. Uh,
And
I just want to wash the blood
you
off
can
stuff.
really there's like rocks and stuff that you can like squat on, so you're not like in the deeper hot water. But you can tell that the water, this is deep. You can see that it's really deep.
Yes,
And
I put the bear in barbarian. Jingo, thank you.
And the Javelda comes over to the edge, standing on the rock, and she throws a bottle at you. She says, "It will put the lotion on." No. All right. So, what are the rest of you guys doing? Is these two girls go screaming, running back towards the camp as Grim hops into the water and starts swimming around.
Yeah,
Javelda's
Grim.
in the water too.
Oh,
She's
Javelda.
stripped
Yep.
and she's in the water.
Maybe you guys
Wasn't
should put your
Cousin
clothes
It?
back
Is
on.
that what you look like naked? Like Cousin It? Like just a big, big ball of hair?
She's got her big toe hair braided.
There's
I
hair
assume
here. There's like layers of hair, but it's like hair and then another layer of hair and then your leg
poor
hair
girls.
and then your toe hair.
them poor girls seen Grimfoot's hairy ass as he was taking his clothes off.
Goliaths don't have any hair.
So this holy sacrificial ritual lake to the monks up here is now have like a little
Fouled.
like oil layer of slickness drifting out into it from you guys rinsing yourself off.
A little like poopy.
So I'm waiting 5 minutes.
Fine.
If nothing happens to Grim, then I will get into the water to clean as well.
Unclean.
The unclean.
Unclean.
What about search and destroy? Did it take him what 15 minutes
Yeah.
to get his armor off?
I'm not taking my armor off.
Are you gonna like at least like get to the
I'll wash
edge and rinse off
I'll
and
wash.
stuff?
Yeah, I'll wash my hands and splash my face and take a little whore bath.
What about Ross? What's he?
Yeah,
Cannonball
well,
off of one of the rocks? Cannonball!
Cannonball.
he figures we're gonna get some more guests here soon, coming back from whatever village this is.
So is he like
Right.
kind of back a little bit watching the trail where the females ran that way?
Yeah, he's also wearing, medium armor, so it would take him almost as long to get his stuff off. So he's just gonna wait for now and kind of keep watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back over there with Rost.
So I'm
So-
not
The
gonna
girls didn't hear me, I guess.
be in
About
there screwing around. I'm gonna get in there, wash, and then I'll get back out.
about
Yeah,
10
same thing.
minutes is where we're at, and
Yeah,
about 10
I'm getting
minutes you see two large fellows wielding crossbows, and they got some bladed weapons on their back, wearing hide, but it's like furs more than hide, like winter hide. And behind them, you can hear the two little girls, the teenage girls. They're over there! As these two guys come around the corner, and one of them says, "Who are you? Why are you here?"
I'm taking a bath.
No, he's talking
Name's,
to Rost
name's
and
Grim.
Search and Destroy.
Oh,
They're
Say,
they're a little bit away from you guys in the water.
well met, good sir. We come. We're peaceful, and we just came up the river looking for some things, and we just happened upon your camp. We mean you no harm.
Like you hear in your mind from your backpack, I've been here before. I'm not doing the Marvin voice.
I've been here before.
No, not that Marvin. The one from um, the Hitchhiker's Galaxy.
Hitchhikers.
Hey, you guys sound more
Oh,
depressed.
I'm
I've
so
been
depressed.
Been here
Right?
before.
I've been here before in your mind.
You gotta do it in the Alan Rickman voice.
So
Yeah, right. That's a little too much Eeyore, I think.
the guy's like, "Are you adventurers?" You
Yeah,
know, he
that's
looks
right.
over your gear and stuff.
Somewhat.
He says,
We've been stuck here.
"If you mean us no harm, you're welcome to come into the village when you're done desecrating our sacred pond."
I told the big Goliath not to do that. He's hard.
They both laugh. They both laugh out loud. No. We desecrate it all the time.
Stretched out.
What?
Matter of fact, that's where we dump our sewage.
What?
Huh?
I'm
No,
gonna rage. I'm fucking raging.
I'm raging because there's a turd. There's a turd floating right here.
There's nothing wrong with
You
this.
sure that's not pink?
What are you gonna do? Splash water on him?
No, they tell you that you can cleanse yourself in the warm waters of Lake Pananana. Pananino.
Panina. Panina.
Pananino.
And they point to the sign.
Panini Hot Springs.
It's $2 silver donation, since you don't get to spend your money on nothing.
I ruined nobody's grave, Bane. Nobody's.
Yeah.
Just bathing, just washing the Famunda cheese.
It's good. Hot water is great for Munda cheese rinsing.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not so good for those fish, the fish kill that's floating down there.
You think there could be some volcanic activity?
Well, Grimfoot would probably know that from the mountains. Would he? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
If you saw was it Dante's Peak, then you'd know too.
Yeah, Inferno.
No,
Disco
it was
Inferno.
where the old lady like waded through the lava water, acid water, and those kind of. All right, so do you guys like go into the village?
Yeah.
Before
So-
those guys leave, can I ask them? We're actually looking for a wizard. Do you guys know if there's a mage or a wizard around here?
Well, our elder is a spellcaster.
Oh, yeah. We'd like to talk to him. Where can we find him at?
They both look at each other and they look back at you. Are you sure you want us to talk to him?
Why would we not want to?
He's really old.
That's all right. Old people don't freak me out that much.
Okay. We can take you to it.
How old is he?
They both shrug.
He's so old.
These guys are like 20, right? Everybody's old when you're 20,
So he's probably old guy's probably 40.
right? 38. No, when you have from volcanic activity and from under cheese, you get to have a grilled cheese sandwich. It's
Oh.
God, Drake. Oh.
Well, he's
Yeah,
rolling.
Just
tonight.
talking about spider skin.
it's like Wonder Bread and American cheese. It just has a more of a Limburger smell to it. All right, so the village. This is as far as the village goes. Is this picture so? But the village is a little mining village, and they mine mostly crystal here.
Little
And they have a little
Blue crystal?
they have a little like longhouse, I guess it would be, like a big meeting room, probably houses like 25 people, and that's where they bring you to. They get a big fire going and they let you get in there. Because now that you get out of the water, do you think it was cold before?
Shrinkage.
It gets rather chilly.
What's in the pool?
At least your clothes are dry to put back on. And they tell you that they don't have a lot of food to share, but they want to know of any news from civilized lands. Is Lord Strahd
Civilized
still
lands.
alive? No, they don't ask that.
Hydrate.
Oh, who bought a hydrate? All right.
Mata cutie.
Me.
Because I needed it. All that swimming was making me thirsty.
So we will allow, once we're done cleaning ourselves, allow time for the other two to clean themselves as well. Before
Yeah,
we
you-
get into the village.
Yeah, you guys, 30 minutes or so probably, you guys can get all cleaned up and get over
And if
to...
they
it takes-
refuse, I'm just going to force cast prestidigitation on them over and over and over until they stop stinking.
Telekinetic shove until their
Yep.
butts
Push them into the water.
There you go. No, it just takes us half an hour to get our armor off.
Hold their head under.
Why do you
Sorry.
need your armor off? You could
Rob-
just jump and
Rokina did.
off.
I beg to differ. I bet if we throwed you in that water right there, you'd be getting that armor off pretty quick.
Right.
What kind of armor does Ross wear? Chainmail?
Now I don't
Or
even
scale.
remember. What is he wearing? A breastplate.
That's it? That's not so hard
Yeah.
to take off. I think breastplate's like, with help, is like a minute.
Oh, is that all? That's not bad.
I don't think a breastplate's that
You just
bad. Like a
cut
full
the
suit of
straps,
plate
you're
mail, don hastily, doff hastily.
Well, if
I'm
you,
not-
you got to consider that plate mail is also going to have chain mail over it. It's going to have leather armor underneath it. That's why it takes so long to get all that shit on. Then you got padded armor underneath the leather armor.
And all the straps and buckles and everything,
Yeah.
holding everything.
That's why Iron Man is the bomb.
Iron Man.
He's a cheater.
He's a cheater. Cheater.
Just get cast off armor.
There you
That's
go.
what I was thinking. Cast off. They should be cast on armor. That would be the best. So, it's a little crystal mining / like fishing village. They fish with nets in the river coming out of the mountains. They got like little gaffs and they gaff the fish. That's what their
Like
spears are.
salmon
Like,
or something.
yeah. River
Follow
fish.
the river. Will it take us to an ocean? Salmon will go out to-
Yeah.
You
These
said there
are
was no fish.
these are out of the mist fish. Out of the mist.
Mist fish.
I could teach him how to noodle, do a little noodle and reach.
No,
up
there's no
underneath
fish in
bank.
the hot pond, but there's fish in the
Oh.
the
The
river.
freezing
That's
cold
not
river.
the same.
Yeah.
The hot pond and the
Well, yeah, you'd want to noodle in the
I
river.
mean, this
and reach up
actually-
underneath the bank.
drains into when it overflows. It does dump into the river, but right now it's not full.
Cooks
Right,
all the fish.
it's just kind of bubbling here. But it's right next to the river.
Uh-oh, what was that?
Error. Attunement.
We haven't figured out
I
what
think-
that is yet.
What triggered it?
Somebody
Um,
did something on their inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, deleted something.
Yeah, I deleted something.
Yeah.
I had 2 potions of heroism and 1 potion of heroism. I just made 3 and deleted 1.
So this
Yeah.
longhouse is obviously made out of wood, and it's got a big open in the center of the ceiling where the smoke can get out. But it's just like some benches and some tables. It's not really set up right now, so you guys can kind of spread out and
Hey, you bitches. What?
stay warm. Some of the villagers try to sell you some crystal
right.
trinkets.
Are they
Little
worth
Any of
Are
them
they
look like they could
decent?
be
It's like
good enough quality to be a spellcasting folk?
no, they're not that nice.
Yeah.
What are they
You
using
know,
for?
they're asking like a 1 or 2 silver pieces, nothing major. They're just like a little bird, or they carved it in the crystal. What are they called when you do it on bone?
Scrimshaw.
Scrimshaw, yeah, kind of. Well, they don't have. They're not like Scrimshaw, but the kind of idea, anyways.
It's like going into those new age
They also have
shops with
fish.
those
If you guys want some
trays of
fish.
little crystals, rocks.
Yeah,
This one improves your mood.
this one you can smoke out of. It's a peace pipe crystal.
So I will be getting both, but I'm more once we're done trying to find out about this mage.
You want to go talk to the mage?
Yeah, ask
Maybe
around.
maybe they'll bring him over here.
They don't need
So-
to. We'll go to him. Just tell us where to go.
The one of the guys that you were talking to, Orlong, he says he'll go see if the mage will come here to the meeting hut. The meeting hut. That's what they call it. It's the new name of the place. So they say that it will be at least an hour, unless you want to go there.
We will go there.
You guys want to head over there? They tell you that he lives in a shack about 20 minutes north, up on the river.
Right, so that's where we'll go. 20 minutes north
Yeah,
along the river.
definitely.
So that it's not difficult to get up there. There's actually like steps and stuff that have been carved in places to get up to the little shack where he lives. And there's other places up here that other people live. He's not by himself. But they take you up to the shack, and he's out on the front little stoop when you guys come up. And he's this little short guy. He's about 4'5". He's all hunched over. He's got a big staff that's taller than he is, and there's like a orange glowing crystal on the staff. And
It's Tom Bombadil.
he's leaning over, and he's like, "Hey, don't step on my flower box."
Flower? Flower box, that Mark Wahlberg.
He's like, "You there with the big feet, don't step on my flower box." You don't see, it's all ice and snow and stuff.
This,
Does he
He's
have
only
both
got
shoes on?
one Bigfoot.
sorry about that.
He's only got one Bigfoot. The other one's a club.
Oh, just a kind of gnarled up thing, yeah.
He's like, "They told me your adventurers come to sea for an old man." He like squints, and when he looks up at you, he's got like pop bottle spectacles on, like on the edge of his nose. And you can see that one of his eyes is all milky white, like
Fred Sanford.
and he says, "You're a bunch of losers, aren't you?"
What? We're no losers.
"Then what the hell are you doing up here?"
We're looking for A mad wizard. A mad mage.
Well, if you keep stepping on my flower box, you're gonna find one.
Ha! Ha ha!
Give him back his socks and his boot.
I don't think it was his sock and boot.
Yeah, weren't they like for a child?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could shove that sock in
Maybe
his mouth then.
Maybe a
He's
teenager
about as good
at
a
the
wizard
most,
as a
but
child.
size 8. I don't know. Is that small?
Well, he's a little fella.
Size 8 child. Is that true? I don't have kids.
We came seeking information.
Information?
Yeah.
You
About
got
an old-
crystals here? Where's the
Wizard.
crystal blade?
Yeah. They're mining crystals and we're looking for a crystal blade and an old wizard named Kazam.
He like kind of, his one good eye kind of opens up a little wide, and he says, "You're looking for a crystal blade, you said."
Yes.
He's like, "Why?"
Well, there was a story about a sword made with a crystal blade, and this old wizard Kazan was told to destroy it. But we don't think he destroyed it.
And what does that have to do with the blade?
So we're looking for the blade.
Hmm.
We need it to go with this hilt we found.
You have a hilt?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a little
Maybe.
weird.
Maybe I can help you with the blade if you have the appropriate hilt.
Show him the hilt, Sir Chan.
Yeah, I'll take it out and show it to him.
Whip it out.
Oh my, I've been here before. says the sword blade.
Right.
He looks at it. He doesn't reach for it or anything. And he says, "What you need is called unobtainium."
Unobtainium.
Mm-hmm.
Unobtainium?
Yes.
Where can we find the unobtainium?
You also are gonna need some kryptonite and a bone.
Oh, where can we find these?
Kryptonite
Any
and
particular bone or
Right.
Um,
Ham bone?
it should be about at least half the size of the blade that you want, and it needs to be fresh, like within a day, fresh.
like a thigh, a femur?
I don't. It doesn't
Rib?
matter. It just needs to be at least half the length of the blade. It could be a cheekbone from a giant. We don't. It doesn't matter. We're not looking for perfection here, right? But what's hard to get is the kryptonite.
So where do we obtain
Not the
these?
unobtainium?
No, the
That's the easy part.
unobtainium.
No, unobtainium's easy.
We have plenty of the unobtainium. You know, we call it around here the UBH 310. That's what we call it around here.
So where can we find this kryptonite?
Well, you got to go to a ghoul crypt.
A ghoul crypt.
Yeah.
Kryptonite, a bone.
This one crypt that you
Kryptonite.
can get
Kryptonite.
the.
Yeah, kryptonite.
There's one
It's
crypt
the
that you can
crypt
get
of a
the
knight.
night from.
Where is this crypt?
Any
He points.
particular ghoul crypt?
He points towards the mountains and he says, "There's a crypt Only
Is there a cave filled with
the
crystals
strong
and a
will
guy with a red suit
survive.
on, blue and red suit?
What is that? All of a
With
sudden
the
he sounds
kryptonite?
like the chick
He's
from
been sounding
Monsters
like
Inc. The lady, the
he started off like Gilbert
Always
Godfrey.
right?
watching.
He had an accent when he started
Always
off. Now he's
watching.
all right. So if you guys would to look up Minecraft crafting a crystal sword blade, that's what you guys need. So have you guys played Minecraft?
No.
No. All right. So you need one
Never even seen
obtainium
it.
bar, one kryptonite, and one bone.
One obtainium bar.
Unobtainium.
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 Pronounced
He's got that.
unobtainium. Also known as UBH 310.
He's already got that. We don't need to get that. We need to
Yeah,
get
that's the crystals
kryptonite.
that they
They
can
mine.
they mine. The kryptonite is the one you got to go to the crypt and get the night,
Yes.
which are ghoul dust when you kill
Well,
the
we
ghouls.
should have some femur bone there too. That'd be about half.
Yeah,
the
it's
blade, right?
the ghoul is Ra Al Ghul.
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah,
No, I didn't get that one.
it's the Ra Al Ghul crypt. Is where you got to go. And he gives you directions to the crypt, which isn't too far from here. Like
Let's go.
you could be there at night.
Can we go pee first?
That's a good idea. Let's go there at night.
Good night.
Yeah, that's
Good night, Atomic
that's-
Hero
like-
Squad.
Let's
It's
go
like
to a ghoul crypt.
It's
at
like
night.
4 in the afternoon right now, so it's
Why
not that
not?
far. But you could be there at
We
night,
got a cleric and a paladin. What could
or you could
possibly
stay
go
in the. You
We have a
could
cleric?
you could stay in
Probably.
the
I think he
the
left the party a
meeting
while back.
the meeting hut.
We could
or-
stay in the hut.
in your-
and scribe a.
Or in
a
your
spell
hut. You
book.
have a 3rd level hut, don't you?
I got a.
Or is it 4th
Leland's
level?
hut.
Is it 4th level?
No, it's like 2nd level. Third.
No,
Third level.
Yeah, well, you've been
It's a
burning through
ritual,
some 3rd
so-
level spells today. Fireball.
It's a
fireball,
ritual. It
Fireball.
doesn't matter.
Oh, is that a ritual? That sucks.
Yeah. So I can cast it
Sucks for the
anytime.
DM. Just give me 10 minutes.
Leland's
10
an
minutes.
alarm. Boom. Everybody take a nap.
All right, well, you guys give it a little bit of thought here while you're going to go get a refill on your drink or whatever. Because we're going to take a 10-minute break. That's what we're going to do. I got to start a timer over here. Ew. 9:40. It's 10 minutes. And I'm going to put the slideshow on, and we're going to be back. But you guys got 10 minutes. You got to hurry and do your thing, and then come back, because we got another hour and a half. We'll be back. See you in a little bit. break is over.
Break.
Mostly, I'm still chewing a little. I had an egg salad burrito.
What?
Egg salad on a burrito.
I don't think I could do that.
It's good.
Kind of like a breakfast burrito, but more salady.
I put lettuce
Cold.
and egg salad and rolled
I
it
love
up
an
in
egg
a
salad
warm tortilla.
sandwich.
Yeah, they're great.
Look at the fancy guy over here who can afford eggs.
Right? I have chickens. No. What were we talking about before? Oh yeah, some old guy on his porch. Sounds like I'm always
So it looks like
watching
a-
Wazowski. Always
take a-
watching.
Take a nap in the hut and go out in the morning.
Yeah, he tells you that there's a ritual that's going to have to be performed to when you get the kryptonite and the bone. We'll have to have a ritual to. But he does warn you that the reason that the sword doesn't have a blade is because somebody didn't want it to have a blade.
You wanted it destroyed.
Right? So if they find out that it's not destroyed, they're going to have a problem with it. You guys realize this,
Yeah,
right?
problem with everything.
Well, so far you haven't made an enemy of Strahd yet. I mean, he's your enemy, but so far he hasn't come
We're not yet
totally
his
after
enemy.
you yet, right? But after you set him up for dinner, who knows?
What? We went to dinner.
We went.
You didn't even wait till dinner time. You left at like 4 o'clock. It wasn't even dinner time. Just because you
Dinner
went
was
to the
out.
illusionary room and had a illusionary dinner doesn't mean you had dinner with Strahd.
Well, we tried.
Yeah,
I know.
we tried our best.
He just invited you so he could spy on you, anyways, in case like hair and follicles, so he can use it in his crystal ball and stuff. Yeah, he's a voyeur. He likes watching.
Lord Strahd, also known as Uncle Creepy.
It's like, would you like a popsicle? Bob's not here. So what do you got to ask this old man? Anything else? He is a wizard, you think.
What time of day is it?
Can I borrow
It's like
his spell
4
book
in
for a
the
day?
afternoon. Can you borrow his spell book?
Is the village closer or farther away from the crypt? Where would be the logical place for us to sleep?
Well, the village is like just right down the hill. Yeah, the crypt is about 3 hours away.
I guess we just go back to the village and
He says the logical place for you to sleep would be not on my front lawn
in the flower bed.
or in
Let's go.
my flower
It
pot.
has bed right in the name.
Yeah.
Right. It's a bed.
When's the last time a
That's
flower
so
grew
what
in-
the cat would say too, right? Like, I'm laying in something. I don't care. A box, a flower bed,
Laundry basket.
laundry basket, the top of your cabinets.
But could you use Liamon's tiny hut to be like a greenhouse? You just come by every 8 hours and cast it because you can set the temperature perfect inside. So you just and the lighting and all of that, and you just have this little greenhouse, grow room, and anywhere you.
Sounds like something Marbella would do.
Well, the only
I've got a
problem is
couple- I got a couple of them.
I mean, if you
Like
could,
it.
if you could maintain it every, what is only last 8 hours?
It's 8 hours and it's a ritual. So yeah.
You wouldn't need to do it at night, so it's
Wow, and then all your stuff freezes.
If you have, a buddy who can also cast it, you can take turns.
That's what I'm saying. You
Just
would, if you could keep it going, yeah. Why don't you
get your
just make
druid
it
friend
permanent?
to
Use
make it.
the
There
ninth
you
level
go.
spell permanency.
Cast it in the same spot every day for a year or something, whatever that spell
Yeah,
is.
just wish for a genie show up.
Well, isn't it in 5e? If you cast the same spell every day for a year, like a
There are certain spells
teleportation.
that do that. It's
what
not any spell.
Medicure just said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't hear that.
that little
They
voice
got
in your
peanut butter
head,
in
that
there.
was us talking. Just so you know.
That little voice in my head.
You got a headset on.
Well, tell my mom she'll be glad to know I finally identified it.
Right? Like somebody's been
Well,
talking
this
to
whole
me.
time it's been Drake and the guys.
I got friends, Mom. So what do you
Say it
guys
like that,
thinking?
she'll never believe you.
You guys want to like stay? They tell you can stay in the Great Hut, the meeting hut.
Yeah, that works.
It's not so
Meeting
great.
lodge.
It's
The
like,
lodge.
The
it
mediocre
requires a mass amount of firewood to keep warm
or one mini
because there's a
Liam
big
inside
hole in the
inside to
ceiling,
keep us
right?
warm.
Yeah,
Or you
just
guys
set
can
that up in the corner.
sleep anywhere you want in your tiny hut.
Hmm.
Like you could like travel for 2 hours and set up your tiny hut if you want.
We put the tiny
You can
hut
take
in
it
the
up for every
lodge.
short rest. Every time you take a short rest, just ritual cast it, take your short rest, move on. Leave random impenetrable half domes throughout the forest.
It doesn't go away if you get too far away from it or anything either.
No.
That's like
This is 8
Just
hours.
leave it.
like
Birds
weird.
fly into it.
Can you
Just like
cast more than one?
Is that what you
Yeah,
guys want
there's
to
no
sleep in?
restriction on them.
All right, so you guys gotta go like kind of more inland, like, but up in the
No, we can sleep
like
in the
over
hut.
here.
It just,
That's
it's
where your
small and-
destination is like up over
Yeah.
here if you're looking at the map. So you can stay
So
here.
we're
You can
looking
sleep
for
in
an
the hut.
Irish knight, a crypto knight.
No, you're looking for
a night in a crypt.
A crypto
it's
knight.
Crypto
it's
night.
it's Raz Al Ghul crypt is what it is.
Ra's al Ghul.
It's a ghoul crypt.
Rhonda knew. He put Roz up there. He said that
Yeah.
early. But I thought he was talking about his daughter. He's got a daughter named Rozzy. I don't know.
Rostel Ghoul? Is that what?
He
It's a
pays
relative
attention.
of mine. It's my brother.
The
Same
family
first name,
Al
different
Ghuls.
last name.
That's how that works, right?
That's how you spell it right there.
Ross.
There you guys go. Since you guys are taking notes and stuff, you can have the whole note right here. There you go. That's what I did. That's the whole story. I could have shared the story entry, but there's a couple other things on there.
Did you really have to use AI to come up with that, Drake? Really?
No, not at all. No, I totally use Google, which is the
So let me
original
ask you,
AI, right?
Have you played Minecraft?
Yes. Did I know this? No.
No. Well, there's a new movie out with Jack Black playing in it. Everything's square and looks kind of funny. I've never played Minecraft, but
I don't know. Rumors has it there's a new D&D series coming to Netflix, and it's got Drizzt Do'Urden. And
Yep.
I do remember Ari Salvador talking about some project that he's been working on. So,
Really?
yeah.
I just been listening to the books again on Audible.
coming to Netflix.
Yeah.
Huh. Do you know if it's animated or live action? Or
I
what?
think it. Yeah, I think it's AI. It's just AI talking with what's his name? Trump is one of the players, and did you see that video? The
Uh,
You didn't see that one? Oh, it's so funny. There's an AI generated Dungeons and Dragons game. Trump's a player. Elon Musk is a player. Rogan is the DM. I forget who's all in it. Um, the, what's the Shield guy?
Captain
With the
America.
patch on his
Sam
eye.
Jackson.
Sam Jackson is
Samuel Jackson.
one of the players. Joe
I gotta
Rogan
see
is the
this video.
DM. Yeah,
I'll have to see.
it's on YouTube. It's pretty funny. I mean, there's a whole campaign and everything in it. It's like I can only take it for so long, but
You got to put the link in the Discord so we can check it out.
I don't have the link. It's on Google. When you Google it, then you can link it to yourself.
What do you Google?
Google
Trump
that
playing
shit,
D&D?
Caesar.
Google Trump.
that shit.
Joe
Plays
Rogan
D&D?
D&D. Yeah, and just don't put anything sexual, and you won't get no porn back.
I'm going to buy a bunch of fish, dried fish, and then I'm going to actually fish in the river at the start of our long rest to get live fish.
Oh, so you guys want to stay here by the river? Are you gonna
Sure.
Overnight,
set up
yeah,
your?
stay near
You're
the
gonna set up
town.
your little hut, or you're gonna just stay in their hut? Your little hut's probably way more comfortable.
Yeah,
We'll set
I'll
up
set
a
up my
little hut
hut.
inside their hut.
You could.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius. Why not?
Yeah, you can put it inside their hut. You could be like, "This is good. We're staying here," and then you can put up your hut. So now
We
you
got a
can
hut
like
in our
have
hut?
some stuff outside your hut that, like
Block the entrance.
Like Grimfoot.
Gorby Dolls posted it.
like Grimfoot would probably like to sleep outside of the hut under the cold
Sure.
tent because
Oh yeah.
you guys keep
Yeah.
complaining how bad his club foot smells. And he keeps telling you that it's not gangrene.
Well, I
It's a
can't get the
club
toes
foot.
spread apart to get the crud out
It's
of there.
clean.
So
Clean for the
Yeah,
first
he
time
finally washed
since
it.
we've been here.
it is. It's been in the hot water, man.
Been
Now it
Gotta
just
disinfected.
smells
boil
like
them.
eggs.
Gotta boil them crevices out.
So there's a 5%
All the fleas have
chance
crawled out
that
and died.
Rauquenia catches a rare fish. So under five and under on a percentile dice, and you can catch a rare fish. 34. You didn't even see one. But you do catch some fish. How many fish you want to catch? Are you good at catching fish?
I am, and I have the equipment.
Fish skill roll.
I would let you. How long are you going to fish for? An hour?
No, I'm gonna fish for at least 2,
2 hours.
whatever my watch would normally be.
I will let
More than
you
watch.
have 2d4 rations worth of fish. Right? So you can add the rations to yourself. But you're making them out of the fish that you've caught out of the river. 2d4 of them. 6 dice. And if you need any like fish components or whatever, you got that.
Used to be these when I was a kid, I'd go help the drivers that delivered for the family business, and we would drop off like in Herman, Missouri, which was this German town up on the Missouri River. All the little taverns there, they would order these things called blind robins, and they were a piece of cardboard, and they had these little cellophane packs stapled to it, and on the inside was a piece of dried fish, and like you'd pay a nickel, and get or pay a quarter and get 3 blind robins or whatever. I haven't seen them in years and years and years.
Javelda can give me a persuasion roll.
Javelda, persuade.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use my inspiration on that one.
Now I'll let you use an Arcana instead if you'd like.
Oh heck yeah! I'll definitely use Arcana. Oh god.
14. So unfortunately, the old man only needs one of your spells out of your spell book.
Okay.
But you can have one of his spells out of his spell book.
All right. I'll
Up
take it.
into 4th level.
All right.
And that would include any spell in the player's handbook.
Okay, doke. I will grab one. Appreciate it.
And then you're also going to scribe that other one into your book too.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm going to scribe. Yeah,
Tonight.
comprehend language.
So you guys kind of set up camp inside this hut, and you have fish, plenty of fish. Kenya caught a whole bunch of fish, so somebody can make some stew. Rost, I think, has some cooking.
Oh, yeah. That'll be
And
fun.
they also
How about some chowder?
They also have some root vegetables, like some turnips and stuff, so you can put some chowder, make some chowder, turnip chowder,
Sounds like sounds like a
turnip and
chowder
fish
to me.
chowder. And Kenya knows how to milk some of these fish, so you can make it, the creamy chowder instead of the New England chowder.
I'm sorry. What?
Fish
These-
milk.
Fish milk.
Yeah,
Fish milk.
fish milk. You never had the whole fish milk?
Does the fish have nipples?
You gotta squeeze them a little.
Kenya knows.
Well, she's got the little
Kina.
claws. She could get to use her little claw tips.
Rokina.
Well, Kenya.
Kina.
All right. Let's give you a long rest. Let's do that. But let's see. I'm also going to.
I'm going to attune to this bird cage.
If we kill the two girls, do we get more
Doesn't
XP?
require attunement.
It doesn't matter.
If we kill the two girls, how much XP?
I think it should be a bat. That's what
Are
I
they
think
young
so.
enough to get a dream pastry out of?
Sell them for dream pastries.
No, they're too old. There's a saying that the hags have, If they bleed, no, that's
Oh God!
that's not the saying. That's not the. What was I doing? Oh, I was giving you guys a long rest menu. I got lost in the buttons. I'm glad that the radio menu is going away. Initiative, no, rest. Long rest. And some XP.
Oh,
Yay.
710 XP. Wow.
Only 9,284 to go.
Delete, 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 delete. Fresh, empty experience point
Oh.
box.
Sven.
Wow. Period. Done. Finale. All right. Anybody need to do anything particular on the second moon of 735? That's the date.
don't believe so.
We're just gonna make a note that you guys are doing that. I just did copy pasted right back into that for the date.
Is that
Today's
when
date.
Ross turns into a werewolf?
He
No,
already is a werewolf. I don't know. He's been a werewolf
It-
the whole time. He's been just spying on you guys.
You guys didn't know that? No, it's a pumpkin. That's what I turned into.
So it's gonna be we're gonna get to the morning here. Oh no, we went backwards? You can go all the way backwards to the last day. Alright, so it's
Back in
about
time.
you guys are woken up early. It's a fishing village, so they like to get on the water, just as the ice is melting. I don't know. But it's early and you guys yeah, like that. Is that popcorn?
Chips.
Who's eating chips? It's not chips. I think it's popcorn. Sounds like popcorn.
No, it's too crunchy for popcorn.
Yeah.
It is pretty
Yeah.
crunchy. Unless it's Cracker Jacks. It could be Cracker Jacks.
Uh-huh.
But Marbanians then would be eat Cracker Jack. They're probably roasted garbanzo beans or some shit like that. Trying to be all
Oh
healthy and
yeah,
shit.
man.
Corn
Yeah.
nuts.
No, I'm not eating anything.
Oh. It's Sven.
Sven's might
Then it's
lighten up.
Pringles or something. All right, you guys about 3 hour hike up to the crypt. And it takes you a little while to find it, like, right? It's not like easy to find. But what you do is you end up finding like a mound of an old building, and you guys find the entrance.
Oh wow.
The rest of the structure has been like collapsed. The above ground, but you can see that the below ground is still standing, but not like nicely. And there's not any tracks or anything around it in the snow, but it's kind of fresh snow, so.
So I'll go in a few feet
going-
and
we're going
look
in
around
there,
and smell and listen.
Smells like urine. Something's been peeing in here.
Oops.
And,
Smells like urine in mine.
yeah, you can hear like maybe a little further in like water dripping or something, but other than that, you hear Grimfoot's stomach rumble because he ate too much fish last night.
I'm gonna proceed in.
You know, it was very milky. So you
looking for
go in.
traps.
It gets dark in there, so you gotta like pause a second and kind of let your eyes adjust a little. And it looks like the tunnel goes out past the edge of your dark vision.
So just
But it
as a
doesn't get
reminder,
any
I
bigger,
have,
right? It's still like tight. It's like 6 foot tall.
just as a reminder, I have the devil's sight, so I can see 120 feet.
Oh,
as
120
darkness
feet you can
doesn't stop it.
see you see some doors.
Okay, I'm going to. You idiots coming in? There's some doors up ahead.
No, let us know how it goes.
Grim steps inside, but he can't see anything. He's squinting. Be nice if one of
Yeah.
you guys
I'll
learned
head on in.
dark vision.
Real.
It's dark in there.
Like my drawing.
Cool.
It's
No,
high
can't see
speed.
nothing.
High speed, just because you probably don't have a light source.
I don't.
I can only see 5 feet.
Everybody's trying to get into a square.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see those doors down there.
You have a torch?
Yeah. I think.
Light that damn torch.
I have to see if I have
somebody have a
any
light spell?
more torches.
I do not have the light spell.
Nope.
I have 4 torches left.
I have a light spell you could have borrowed.
Shame.
And a box of ever
weren't.
burning torches.
Shame we haven't been in civilization for weeks where you can, or out in the forest where you can make a torch.
10 torches in my inventory that I've never used.
Yeah, I'm sparking one up here.
I've got 10.
I don't think I've got 3. No, 5.
As I'm walking forward, I'm just checking for traps.
Give
Listening
me
and sniffing.
give me perception.
I'm too annoyed at everybody else taking forever to get in here.
It's kind of tight, right? The ceiling's only 6 foot tall. You're pretty tall, are you?
Grimfoot's 8 foot tall, right?
Yeah.
She's exactly 5 feet.
Stooped.
Except
I got
all
a stoop
movement.
in here.
Except all movement. Except all movement. Nope.
It's coming.
Make you move your own damn
Next.
tokens.
No. Yeah, I started to say you just unlocked them. It's coming.
Yeah.
Theoretically. All right, as
This
you guys
looks
get a little
like-
closer and you can get a little light on these doors, you can see that they are made out of wood, but the wood looks very petrified, and they're carved. They have like carvings in them.
A
Ross, did you do your
ritual
aid
cast
today?
detect magic.
I did, yes.
I think
The
can
doors
destroy.
do detect. Are you doing that as a ritual?
Yes, ritual.
So, does anybody get bored and attempt to do anything else before the detect magic goes off?
You said they're carved, the doors. I
Yes.
want to take a look at the carvings.
And I'm going.
the
to take a-
Carvings are religious in nature.
Oh. Can I tell anything else, like what religion they're
Yeah. Can
from
I
or anything?
tell anything about them?
Well, you're doing your ritual, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll look at them once I'm done.
Well, it'll be too late because he's already looked at them and tells you everything he knows because he's going to roll a religion check and
Okay.
get really high.
I am. Watch. Hold on. I'm going to cast guidance on myself because I always forget that I have this.
It's
gonna
not.
make
You can't cast it on
potion.
yourself.
Of heroism.
That helps.
16. So you think that these doors have been sealed by a ritual to keep undead in?
Keep undead in.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's what the carvings are.
All right.
Let me turn that on.
In case it's a glyph of warding, I'm gonna move back here.
Nah,
Okay, now go ahead.
The
Grim,
barbarian's
Grim,
concerned of the magic
he knows
glyph.
what a
He,
glyph of
he he
warding
wouldn't
is.
say glyph of warding. He would say explosive magic or something along those lines. But
Yeah.
it's fair that he would be scared of the magic. I had a first level barbarian and they didn't like magic at all. So they, in my mind, all barbarians hate magic now. All right, so 10 minutes. The doors do glow magical.
Pew, pew.
Knock knock.
Protection. I don't know what the spell is. It's forbidden.
I don't know what's gonna happen when you open these doors, though. Are we gonna break the spell?
Maybe. Tell you what, we crack the doors open just a little bit. I'll cast Sickening Radiance in there, close the doors, and bar them shut.
And then
And
just
we'll
wait a while.
wait a while they all take radiant damage every round, and boom, 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 boom.
It sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
All right, let's
Oh,
try.
One way to do it.
Marmussen only double kapowed, so he didn't get banned. See? It's like Pablo's dog, right? You ring the bell.
Pavlov.
Pablo?
Pavlov's hierarchy.
Oh.
That's like Pablo's dog, man.
Pablo.
Yeah,
Come
he
on.
ate my burrito.
He's like,
His famous dog.
did you sniff my cocaine?
Pablo's fucking dog, man. That's
He wasn't Polish. He was Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
So check to
can't-
see if the doors are open, unlocked.
The doors are locked. They appear to be magically secured.
Can Grim open them by himself?
I will allow it.
You got a long rope.
Nope.
Nope,
You have
but
to
I got a
be.
knock spell.
You have to be adjacent.
You're gonna use magic on that magic.
You can use your head, though. I'll allow you to use your head.
Yeah, why not?
Grim gets
That's what
down
magic
on the
is
ground, covers his head up. He knows this is not gonna go good.
He's
All right,
He's
we'll
like
step back
60
behind
feet
Grim
back.
and then cast knock.
Let me see. You got knock right there?
Yeah, I do.
Let me see. Let me see.
If it's held within magic lock and arcane lock, the spell is suppressed for 10 minutes, during which time it can be opened and shut normally.
So the door has a lock on it, and it is arcane lock. So does it do both?
It should, yeah.
Target
I'm
is
being
held
suppressed.
shut. And it
So
also
object has-
has another spell on it, but that spell is deactivated as soon as the doors are open. So they no longer glow magical. But the door goes, right? It just opens a little bit, right?
Boop.
And you're gonna cast Sickening Radiance in there? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I want to see what's in there before I just go randomly casting it, but I only get one shot of that.
All right,
So
so there's like 3 steps that lead down to a little big step, like a big wide step, and then all the way down where Grimfoot is stepping are stones. When he steps down on it, press in, And we lock tokens. And this door opens, and this door opens. And undead start pouring out. They're ghouls.
Yeah.
Crossed yet at
That's
far,
what we needed,
right?
wasn't it?
Protection from evil and good.
Oh yeah, I'll turn that on.
Where's my button? Oh, here it is. Okay. And we're also going to do this. I remember to add Grimfoot to the initiative thing because I took him out of the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, and we've got some ghouls.
Is this a product tie-in, Drake?
Nice.
Yeah, did you take Stream Elements up on that sponsorship
It's April
shit that they're
Fool's
advertising on? April Fool's Ghouls. That's good. I like that, Matt Curie.
I did it for Sven, so he has the 2D version that looks cool as shit. Let's
Right.
turn it on. Let's
What
see
is
what it looks
it?
like.
Can you
Yeah,
explain
nice.
what a
Nice.
trashy, caught in the act attitude is?
If you ever lived in a trailer park, you know exactly what that is.
Yeah, but she come out of the trailer where noticeable bloated lives. So what's that tell you?
What is it? Is it it's my turn? Okay. That's who gets to go first too. Noticeably bloated. He's gonna come out. 15, 20,
explode when they
25. And it comes running right up to Grimfoot. They got like blades stuck to their hand.
You see that? Look like chainsaw blades, man.
I can't do the 2D. Like it doesn't work in my brain right with all these guys.
It looks super cool, but yeah, it's hard.
This one also comes running right up into the pack. Moo! And it does sound like the Minecraft ghouls too, like, doesn't it? Like, here, let's listen. Like, kinda. All right, Grim, what are you doing? You got one of them
Wait a
come
minute,
running.
am I not? Wow, I've not had Sirenscape all night. For some reason, if I take that tab out of focus and don't go back to it, I don't get the sound.
That's why I keep mine open right there. It's always there.
Because your browser
Like it,
Yeah.
releases the memory and puts it on pause.
Right.
Because you're not using it. So
I am. There we go. We
Oh,
got
this
barbarian
guy's
stuff in two different
in
places.
that square.
I will bonus action raid. And I'm gonna take this guy in front of me. I think old Search and Destroy's probably got my back. He's that kind of guy. Yeah. Dodge. Oh, fellas, what a night. Down arrow.
Yeah, Grimfoot's got constipation to his dice rolls. Humorous Timoris Gren? What's this tree over here? What is that? Oh, that's the... I'm going to turn those off. The columns. Ooh, this one can get to Graham. Or one of you guys. There's two of you he could get to. He's going to let fate decide. Oh, he wants the guy in the heavy armor. Medium armor? I don't know. He's going to take his sword and he's going to swing it at you. With disadvantage? Because you dodge it? What? Because somebody got...
Protection from good and evil.
Yeah, I've got that idol.
I don't see it on me, but it must have.
Yeah,
applied.
it's on. I see it as
Yeah.
an effect
It's a-
there. If faction
it applies to
foe,
the
if
ghoul.
fiend, undead, disadvantaged attack. He's like, "Meh." That's all he says. Wait, can ghouls talk? Can I be talking? They speak common? Oh, these ghouls are all like, "Hey man, would you just let us go by? We just want to get out. Come on, please, please. We just want to get out. Please." Just kind of, can I, excuse me, sir, can I just squeeze past? Do you mind? We, we, we don't have no beef with you guys.
Oh, I'm just gonna slide right by you there.
Yeah, yeah, do you mind? Can we just slip out? Excuse us, pardon me, I want to run past you like this way. What am I caught on there? What? Oh, that's the wall. That's the column. I can't go that way, huh? Alright, so he comes running over to here. Get the fireball away. The radiant damage. Just get it away. It's an anti-magic zone in here. Just
We're gonna
because
have
you...
that cloud. We're gonna have the.
Thinking.
These guys are healed from radiant damage. Did you know that?
Oh, we're about to
Like,
find out.
excuse us. I mean, could you just let us go? Come on. The door's open. We're supposed to be allowed out. I mean, come on. We're bunching up. Do you mind?
You know, we could just all do the Macarena right now.
The electric slide.
So
Is it
am I
electric?
able to do some sort of acrobatics check or something to move between the post and this furious attitude?
Oh, what's your acrobatics bonus?
+3.
+3, yeah. Give me a DC 11 acrobatics. A 14? Yeah, you could do, it's going to cost you double movement, but you could get to, on the other side there, so you've used 15 of your
Okay.
movement to get there. And you do a little parkour thing around the column. Like, you kind of run up the column and flip off of it.
And then I'm going to squat down and raise up this
Hey, let's just
blast
turn...
surrounds me.
We got the old the gist of things, right? The line of sight and the gist of things. No sense in not having the pretty colorful map here.
I agree. It is a cool map. I like it.
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's crypt, empty tile, medieval fantasy castle. I don't know where it came from. I think it was in Fantasy Ground somewhere.
It didn't detarget the two of them that succeeded.
As this
He didn't fix it
blast
yet?
of radiant, I mean of looks so almost like. I don't really know much. Um, I'm gonna say that it's like branches from these old dead tree lash out, slam into these things.
Well, yeah, only affected one of them though, right? Humor's
Witless walk.
grin.
So take it off.
Here, I got them. I redid their hit points.
Okay.
I still like that sound. I still think it sounds cool.
I agree.
Where are we at, initiative-wise? Attractively small-boned? Hmm. Gonna bunch up, I guess. They're like, come on. Hello? You got... Oh, there's an opening. Cool. Well, this one gets to here and takes a stab at you with his...
Okay, he has to make a saving throw.
He makes it.
Probably because it's only DC 12, but
No.
alright, so the creature must make a wisdom saving throw against your spell DC. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or forfeit targeting someone instead of you.
I think he's gonna choose a new target.
Within his range?
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Try to attack himself. Totally
Stop hitting
missed.
yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting yourself.
And he missed.
I know, because
He
he was
dodged it.
dodging.
My little sister was complaining about that very statement that I used to say all this. Stop hitting yourself at Christmas. I think it was this year. Maybe it might have been the year before. You used to do that to me all the time. No, I didn't. I loved you, sissy.
I don't know. We should have just started them with all in one little bunch. Would have been faster. I don't have to keep moving these NPC sheets around. Just get Javelda loose on them.
Be a good
He's
turn
like,
on dead
come on, guys, come
opportunity,
on. He uses the rest of his movement running back and forth. Would you let us out? We just want out. Can you please? Did you read
just
the
have to run.
sign? It said if you open the door, we're allowed to leave. Come on.
Yeah, you just go ahead, run right by me, and cast Spirit Guardians.
Damn it.
That also makes it difficult terrain, I should add.
Do we know what this kryptonite is?
It's the residue of the ghouls after you kill them.
He said
We
it was
need
ghoul
more than
dust.
one
Ghoul dust.
ghoul juice.
They got bones too, don't they?
He told you you need a
But it has to
sack
be
full.
fresh bones.
A sack full.
A sack full of ghoul juice. Okay.
Yeah, would these be fresh bones?
Not very fresh.
All right, this guy's just gonna stay back here and dodge because I'm gonna have at least one guy not caught in all that shit.
Well, if Spirit Guardians is up, I'm not sure Javelda needs to waste a fireball.
Right. Or
Yeah, maybe not.
or the other one, the Radiant Ball, that's 4th level.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna waste a 4th level on these guys. So uh, just firebolt that guy. Yeah, I'll just.
I'm just a friend, man. What are you doing?
All right, Search and Destroy is going to swing at the one to his left.
Wait, why are you
Wait,
attacking me? He says.
doesn't your firebolt do 2d10?
Yeah, if I hit,
Because you are a ghoul.
I didn't do any
I'm
damage.
not a ghoul.
Oh, it's
You're
d20.
ugly.
Never mind.
How come that didn't roll? Try it again.
It did 8 points of damage.
I'm dropping another hit die on. There it goes. That's another hit.
Apparently a 3. Oh. All right. So when this one dies, he explodes, and anyone who has Spirit Guardians cast takes 16 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Damn it. All right. So this one is going to go, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, and punch you.
I'm gonna use my reaction on him.
What for what?
Sentinel.
Oh, because he's attacking the other guy.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, he's still alive. Karate chop with my sword arm on the pally with disadvantage is still a miss. He's going to say, excuse me. Oh, this is nice. I like this. It's perfect. Pardon me. Excuse me. And Relkinia, you get to have an attack of opportunity on him. On perfect. This guy, if you want.
Okay.
Because he's leaving your threatened square.
What happened to my weapon? Hold on. There it is.
Just moved in so you can see him. Suppose he might die in the square. He does. They're trying to get past you guys, right? So, what? All right, you got 2 of them targeted.
Few more undead running around out there. I mean, who really cares? Who would notice?
Is attractively small bone still alive?
I deleted everybody who's dead.
Okay. Do it again. Slam into the ground. And I will do it myself. Make sure that it untargets. I'm going to use my I can't use my. I use my inspiration to give them disadvantage when they're safe.
There's actually a trait that allows you to do that. Somebody has it.
I can use
My
my luck thing, but
my
I'll use that
cleric
for you.
in Panova has that. He can give somebody disadvantage with his glowing eyes or something.
Failure, success, failure, failure. Alright, so. Panicky scream.
Wait, don't do damage to all of them. Oh, you're working it.
Work it, work it.
So again, these
Go on.
branches of dead trees come blasting out.
Huh. These guys aren't exploding on contact. All right, well, this guy's gonna be like, "Hey, I don't like you. You know, they're with your whatever. I'm gonna claw you. I'm gonna hit you with my sword and miss. What? I'm gonna hit somebody sometime. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit this guy. Nope. Sometime I'm gonna hit somebody before all my guys die.
Felt.
He's gonna he's gonna try to get around you guys. 5, 10, that's 20, 30,
It's all
25. Oh, it's
it's
all
all
difficult.
difficult terrain.
All right, so he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna punch this guy with his sword. They don't really have swords, but I mean, these guys have swords, but they're clawing. Same thing. All right, Grim. You got a whole bunch of Minecraft ghouls around you making that ghouly noise.
Let's stick that guy first. And yeah, we'll take some of that. That's not bad. Then I'm
Ew.
gonna turn around and stick this guy.
Ghoul blood. It makes you feel violated.
Ghoul blood, ghoul blood. Oh. Oh, roll over on it. Yeah. And they can take an op shot against me if they wish. Because I'm going to come around this way and block this door.
Why wouldn't they?
I don't know why they wouldn't.
So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them?
Yeah, sure. You want to hit somebody.
I know, right? I'm just gonna use
Surely
the
out
same
of
guy.
5 of them.
I'm gonna use the same guy 5 times. Who's buying me advantage for the round? What? Oop, I got
Oh,
one.
there it is.
Yoo-hoo!
There's a hit. He finally got a hit. Speaking of hit,
That much damage. And Constitution saving throw? Wait,
Constitution saving throw.
was that on you? Did it roll on you?
Yep.
Okay. So you're not paralyzed.
Yeah.
And what was that? The third guy?
Yep, that
Or
was
the
the
fourth
third one.
guy?
Third
Fourth one?
roll.
And fifth one. All right, I got once though. That's really all I want.
You got once,
I
and
mean,
I
I'm
want
kind of happy about it. I'm like,
Well, I want to come back here and block up this door so they can't. Well, Yeah, I wouldn't have walked into his threat zone and then out again, so I would have just come this way and then stepped over here. But
He already used
yeah,
his
so
attack of
hopefully they can't get him.
opportunity on you.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
You didn't apply
And
the
that's it.
damage to Grimfoot. You did the hit. You rolled the damage, but it never got applied.
Oh, thank you.
Got no blood drops.
Same team. Taking
Alright.
some of his
Down there.
temporaries away. I mean, it's doing damage to him, but they ain't dying like they like the
Just takes
zombies
2
did.
instead
Not
of
right
1.
away.
Right?
Well,
Takes a
yeah,
while.
difficult terrain. It's sure gonna take him a while to get through it, though.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's gonna move. Well, he can't really. He's just gonna attack this guy. I mean, I could stop the difficult terrain by breaking concentration with a crit, right? Can I buy stuff
I
in
do.
chat for myself? Does that
That's-
can I?
Have to be a double crit.
Gotta hit him first.
I know.
Nice.
They're working it. They're working it though. They're trying. They're like, nope. I mean, if you were like, a treasure hunter, you'd be dead right now. Unless you were baller adventurers like you guys are. Just can't hit nothing.
That statue's pretty nice.
Or is this the guy that's...
What are you doing back here in the corner by yourself there, Woody?
I'm telling you, he's going to be the only one that lives because he's back here dodging. So his foot's stuck in a bucket that's chained to the wall.
All right. Well, I am gonna just briefly step up so I have a clearer shot, and then step back. So I'm not gonna bother moving the token.
You got to
And,
duck a little because, teabag.
Yeah. And then I'll just firebolt. There's no need to waste anything better. The Spirit Guardians is more than enough.
All you need is a little time. You just need a little time. You're noticing that the Spirit Guardians, though, is destroying all of the dust.
That's all right. There's a guy in the corner that will kill and
Yeah.
Just
Without
hopefully
dust
he's a
when we're done.
sack. Hopefully he fills up a sack. Wait, this guy hasn't got to go yet?
Just gotta wait for them to respawn, I guess.
That's not true. He's gone. I guess he's gonna move around like over to here, but he's gonna give this guy a swipe as he goes by with his claw sword. Damn. That probably would have hit most people. Still alive. I guess he's gonna end up attacking Rakenya?
Alright, so if he's attacking Rokina, he has to roll a saving throw. So he chooses a different target.
I'm gonna choose... I'm gonna choose this guy. Do I have to use the roll that I rolled too early? Oh, I double clicked. Wait, let's try that again. Damn it.
One of these days.
I mean, come on! Alright, Rost.
I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance at these two that are adjacent to me.
Now, would he know if they would be destroyed by his turn undead?
Good question.
The paladin might. If he used his divine sense, he could sense what level they are.
I don't think
We
it's
gotta give
necessary.
something to it, right?
Let me see. He's
What
gonna attack.
CR can you destroy?
Let me double check.
I thought it was a half or something. Did it go up?
I think it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I remember.
At 5th level, it became a half. Yes.
Yeah, you don't think you're that baller. You're like,
Okay.
these are Ross Al Ghul ghouls. These are tough. Slacking on my get rid of dead bodies.
Yeah, you got those two out of the way. Down arrow.
So CR7 here, this encounter, so it's just supposed to challenge you a little bit. Burn a spell slot or two.
All right. Well,
That's kind of about right, right?
there's only 2 of them, so I'm gonna
Everybody complains about
slam
CR
this guy.
like, I don't understand CR. It's not always balanced right. I'm like, well, you need a little education on it too, right? You got a little wisdom that goes along with it. You know, CR10 encounter is hard, but you put all the players on a ledge, and now it's difficult even more.
You add environmental factors.
And then you give them all like high ground and have cover. Now it's even harder, you know. And they're all Aarakocras, so you're screwed. What the hell was that?
That's what I was gonna say. What the hell was that?
Favored foe.
That's great. I don't know what it was, but
It's like,
That was a Wookiee.
right? It
Oh.
does sound like a Wookiee kind of. Let's do it a lot.
Wow. 1. Too many ones.
These are the toughest ghouls I've ever played. All right, Grimfoot, you feel lonely back here. Did you
I'm
rage?
lonely.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this one. Poke.
Hey, that's the leader. You kill him and all the other ones flee out the front
Oh,
door.
yeah. Oh, well, then I should recklessly attack.
You know when you recklessly attack, you're going to double fumble.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's close. No. All right, the other ones all flee outside.
Oh, I picked up an extra hit point.
Ew.
And then I'll step back here and block the door
Every
again.
time you get those hit points from these ghouls, you feel like you spotted somebody at the movie theater in a trench coat doing something you don't like. You feel like weird about it.
Kind of greasy.
Should I say something?
Mm.
Maybe he's eating popcorn under there.
Oh, down arrow, man.
He's dodging?
The lone guy.
He's like, he's still trying to get out of this bucket. Nope, he's dodging. He effectively turned himself.
oh, I'll just Sacred Flame this guy. Oh, he succeeds. What the heck?
He smiles at you. He says, you know, if you were undead, I would ask you out. I'm glad I learned they could speak common, because it's way funner than "Rawr." What's the sound? It's just going. It's just everlasting. It's like a gobstopper.
I can't go out with you. I have a ghoul friend
I have a
already.
cool friend already. Oh, that's worth an inspiration right there.
Let's
was good.
go.
I got
That's
10
good.
minutes to use
I
it.
mean, that
Yeah.
fits the
Another
whole.
state.
That I mean, you can give it to Grimfoot because he needs it, but
Harsh. I'll do it. Yeah.
Alright, so is he trying to attack me?
no. He was just trying to get the spider webs off your backpack.
I'm gonna move to get a clearer shot and then move back, so I'm not gonna bother to draw the movement.
He was using his sword to do it.
Booged.
There's no one really around him anyway, so we can't really have to attack anybody.
Yeah. Oh, nope. He'll move to there.
As you can tell, it's getting close to bedtime. My lights go off. I got upset to like automatically adjust to my.
Oh,
You're a little early
man.
tonight, lights. See, I told you he needs it. Totally. Your pants fell
What?
down? What happened?
Throw his weapon. It's nice.
Sorry, I didn't move. All
Okay.
right.
Then he'll move back to here. And down arrow. Will he live? He failed.
Damn it.
Oh, he will not live.
I was gonna flee. All right, this guy is.
Alright.
He's
He's not in
looking
the-
at Rail Kenya and he's like,
He's
You
not in the
know-
Spirit Guardians, that's why.
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah,
I,
Ross needs to move over a little.
I know things if you let me live. I can tell you stuff. I've been around a long time. Just let me go out the door.
You have been standing here the whole time. Go.
Run.
No. Stand
It's not
back.
my turn yet. For some reason, I have
Take
crappy
one step
initiative.
forward.
I have a 9. I don't think I'm going to make it to the end of the round.
Well, if he does make it to his turn, I'm gonna step over one step.
It's like, oh,
Still not in it.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's in it now.
That other
Yeah,
one's
is
the
he?
paladin.
Okay, it counts.
Yeah,
Oh.
the yellow one.
Oh man.
No, the square. Okay.
Yeah, the gray square.
I'm looking at the 2D version, that's why. Let's see.
See what happens?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. He's in it. For sure.
All right, Grimfoot.
Yeah, well, I think he lied to you. You can't go nowhere.
He's like, I remember the spear. Yeah, that's the one. As you stab him with it, I can tell you a secret about it.
Can you?
Yeah,
No, it's Relkenya.
Oh.
your mom liked using it.
Oh. Yeah, my mom was a big old greasy bitch. I hope you die on it.
He like stab him. Like
Don't
stab
forget,
him.
Grimfoot's mother threw him off the side of the mountain when he was born, so
I know.
he's got
So
no
when-
love lost there.
When he gets insulted, he's like, "Thank you."
Thank you. This guy come popping out over here?
Yeah, he
Right.
comes running past this way.
Oh,
And
wait,
he
wait,
comes
wait,
climbing
wait.
over this, and he darts
It's
out
not
the door.
his turn.
It's like, I've been saving all my turns for this last bad dash. Ah! And he runs
Hell,
away.
what's one more undead gonna hurt Barovia, man? Let him
he-
go. Down arrow.
dies.
Let him run on past.
No, let's try it again. Okay,
Run out, run in.
okay, it doesn't do it again. It's nice. It's Fantasy Grounds. It knows. I can do that and then do that. No,
Then go out. And
I
get
could
him.
just
Yeah.
roll damage a bunch.
You have to turn off and make it not his turn, and then some.
I did.
His turn.
It took a second. It's a delayed reaction.
I firebolted him to death.
Did you? Is that what killed him?
I did. Yeah.
All right, so you guys have killed the ghouls in the
Level up.
is there
We sweep them up in a dustpan and put them in a
There-
bag.
Sack full of ghoul guts,
Anybody bring the
ghoul
Hoover?
juice.
ghoul
The Hoover.
dust?
Yeah. little
Hoo-
stick
Hoover 'em up.
vacuum.
Yeah. Get your HEPA filter on it to collect them all in the bag. Don't want to breathe it in.
And you know, I think what's here for loot is everybody gets a roll on Matakiri's random chat table. And if you don't have it,
Right.
then you don't get the roll.
Just load stream chat rewards and it's there.
Uh-huh.
It's a module.
If you can't figure it out, you're fired. A potion of greater healing. I'm going to start dropping these in chat for you guys so you can decide on who wants to lug them around.
Module you are attempting to use is not loaded. Stream chat rewards.
So load it.
Doesn't it give you the option to say yes, load it right there?
Well, I'll try it again.
It didn't give the pop-up?
I have it
After
loaded.
no, I closed it, but I clicked it and then it opened again.
Where's the
And
tape?
it's not showing up on the tables. Where would I find it?
In the modules, click
Ooh,
load
dusted
the stream chat rewards
disappearance.
module.
No, I
And
haven't. I already loaded it. It's been loaded. But it's not
double
showing up
check
in the
because mine
tables.
got unloaded.
I did. I just looked. It's open.
Okay. Then it should
So-
show up in tables under stream chat rewards. That's weird.
Stream
I'm
chat
gonna unload it
I see
and load it again.
Somebody else can have that dusted disappearance.
I put it in the party sheet.
Unload.
Yeah, somebody else can
Load.
drag it out of there.
Try it again.
Well, I figured everybody's going to roll, and I'll put everything in the party sheet, and then you guys can figure out who's lugging it around. Did you need the chat?
I think the actual table is chat magic item.
Yeah,
That's the
table chat magic.
table you
item.
roll on.
That's why. I tried stream. I tried rewards. Nothing.
What is the table called? Chat.
That magic item.
There.
Okay, there it
Now
is.
you have it forever.
T.
Very rare. Gotcha.
See the one that just popped up on your desktop there? That's the one.
One that says very rare. Yep. Got it.
Roll.
Potion of radiant resistant. Yeah.
Oh yay! Speak with animals scroll.
Nuh-uh. I'll let you
put it with my
re-roll.
other one.
I'll let you re-roll that. Okay, that's
Oh,
better.
that's good.
Wow. That's
That's
good.
Much better.
That's
Five
nice.
5
doses.
doses.
Yep.
I like how it rolled that too. All
Yeah,
right, 1, 2,
I
3, 4,
added that in.
5. So those are in the party sheet for you guys. You guys can leave them in there if you want to figure it out next session
Yeah, I'm not
or,
taking any of it. You
or
guys
all
have at
that.
it.
But we're gonna say that's it for
Anybody
this
gonna
session.
use Potion of fire breath.
And I'm gonna look to see who we're gonna go raid while you guys are sorting through your loots.
I bet Ralkinia will use it.
Absolutely.
Only one of the 3 though,
Try it.
'cause she'll swallow the rest.
Oh. Anybody got a
All right, the
Pepsi?
only one that's doing some Fantasy Grounds, Dungeons and Dragons is Sparkles Mandy. So we're gonna go raid Mandy, and we're gonna get
Thank you,
this.
Jake. Appreciate it.
We're gonna get our Wednesday night started here about an hour early, right? Or Wednesday morning, right?
Yep.
Wish her a happy birthday, Bane said. It was
It's her
yesterday.
birthday.
Yeah. Good night, Ron. Cobbler. Jingo. All kinds
See-
of people hanging
see
out
you
there
guys.
yesterday,
Yeah,
3:31.
thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're gonna get out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. See ya. Bye bye.